Hello everyone, Quasmo here, back with another video. And today, I'm going to be showing you how you can farm ghosts after the strength nerf, because everybody knows that ever since the strength nerf, not a lot of people could farm ghosts, because the soul whip, the weapon that people usually use for farming ghosts, has been nerfed into the ground because it was based off of strength. Now, there is actually still a sword swapping method even after the sword swapping patch, because Hypixel admins once again they kind of forgot something. So what you would want to do is that you want to get an axe with a shredded with ultimate wise. You don't need smite, preferably sharpness, but I have smite 7 on it, so I don't want to change it to sharpness. And then you want necrotic full wise armor, or very wise, but I'm broke, as you guys can see. I only have 1 million in the bank or in my purse. So yeah, you would want necrotic on your armor. And for the pet you're leveling, you would want to set an auto pet with 2 rules. When you enter combat, equip a level 100 tiger. It can be epic or legendary. There's not really a difference. The legendary just deals more damage to mobs that are in range, like without 25 blocks. And then on gain combat XP, you want to equip the pet that you are pet leveling. And then what you want to do is you want a giant sword with one for all, fuming potato books, withered reforge preferably, and a hot what's it called? Art of War. Preferably on the axe of the shredded, you won't want a Jasper scroll, but if you guys can see on like the left of the ability, it says red for me because I use the ruby scroll. And then what you want to do is that you just want to go down here, go down to these guys. You want to place an overflux or a plasma flux, preferably a plasma flux, but you guys know that I'm broke. And then what you want to do is round up all these ghosts. So hold on, let me just round up all these ghosts. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Now if you have necrotic on any other armor and you can still one-tap these, then that would be preferred. But I use wise armor because I don't really have enough mana to shoot the axe too much. So once all these guys are compiled, you want to throw the axe until it hits like the 160 mana. So you want to keep throwing it, and then you just want to swap to the giant sword whenever you throw it. And then as you guys can see, they die incredibly quick. And then you just want to repeat this over and over. Now when your overflux or plasma flux is dead, then you want to replace it down, because you want as much mana as you need, or you need as much mana in order to shoot the axe, because the axe costs a lot of mana even with ultimate wise. It still costs like 107 mana for me when I'm using wise armor. And then yeah, you just want to keep on swapping, and then as you guys can see in your auto pet rules, it's going to keep swapping to the tiger pet for the ferocity, and then it's going to switch to a different pet that you're leveling. So you gain the ferocity of the tiger pet, and also gain the combat XP for the pet that you are leveling. So yeah, this is how you farm ghosts now. You have to have an axe of the shredded. You have to use it on Fable. Don't put it on withered unless you're like really high catacombs level. But I'm only catacombs 33, so I have it on Fable. And then you want a withered giant sword with one for all, fuming potato books, hot potato books, and art of war. And then you just keep doing this. You just keep throwing the axe. And then you want to place the overflux down again when it runs out. And also I'm taking a ton of damage. Now if you run out of mana and you have mana steal on your axe, then just shoot the axe and don't swap. And if you're too broke for a giant sword, then either use a 1 for all Reaper Scythe, 1 for all Shadow Fury, or a 1 for all Livid Dagger. All of those alternatives still work. Now that you guys can see, I'm at like near full mana, so I can just shoot the axe and swap to the giant sword without worrying. And then yeah, so that's how you farm ghosts with the strength nerf update, which kind of hit us like a train deed. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if this was useful, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.